God. Is it time to run shed tail? There you go. No, I do not have the mic on for y'all. I am shiny hunting though. I'll put it on the screen. Wait, no, I have not put it on the screen yet. Here we go. I think I sent it to him. I wasn't thinking much. You just wasn't breaking sub. My honest reaction is you didn't break sub. What the world? Kind of sub Toro? Oh wait, sub Kochu. It would sub protect Kochu, right? With Lychee Berry? Or was it Salak? Was it Salak, Lychee Berry, bulk up, something? Okay. Oh, wait. You get title power from the salt sandwiches? Okay. Did not know that. Didn't notice that. But at the same time, I don't shiny hunt that often. So what I'm hearing is Nagi was kind of playing on hard. Only kind of. I was saying you're playing on hard? Only kind of. I'm saying that it spawns a bunch of Pokemon with titles, and because of that, it does make it harder. But at the same time, it makes it easier because they spawn with titles more often. Okay, because I see it, I am gonna go for it. On my raid list, there's an Espeon outbreak. I'm not trying to get a shiny Recluse one. However, regular Recluse, that I will take that. That will be my Sunny for now. What did you just say to me? Yeah, regular. It's the normal one. Ruggler. Ruggaboo. Correct. Only correct answer here. Don't worry, it's not like my chat can hear Star. I'll be alright. They won't be knowing. Yeah, they definitely can hear you if they can't hear Star. Yeah. So we're ready to cancel Reddy, right? You know, just because of that, we're gonna give AZ the honors. We canceled. It's not even a bad word. It's just AZ saying something very intellectually that would get me in trouble. Oh, hey, Litten. Of course, I find one. It's no mark. My glorious boy. No. Now I feel sad. Put that on the counter. Cry yourself to sleep. That's what I want to do. I don't want pills. I just want to cry. Oh, I just can do that immediately. Oh well. So I only put the link in the Discord thing because I'm only doing YouTube, no Twitch today. Nagi, you know what? You're right, bro. But do you know these nuts? No, I do know the voices in my head are talking right now. And it just asked me, do you? No, I don't think we will. Correct. Please. What did I do? I did nothing wrong. You know, fair enough. You know, even better, just ban me. No, you're going straight to my heart. Get out of my chat, it's crazy. Alright, how many shiny Litten am I gonna get tonight? Yeah, we're already one down, so it has to be a higher number than one. No. Okay, that was not shiny. I was tripping. Which is always weird, because when you see them under a tree, you know how like the ZZZ under when they do under a tree, it always looks shiny. Like right there, it just. Oh my god. Of course you say Zenless. But no, like the actual like sleeping thing. It does. It always It kind of looks like it's a shiny because it's white. I am. You know, you were right. I am. I'm gonna put that on my wall. Thank God they don't know what you're talking The second one. No. You already did that in the video. They will know when it comes out. Thanks, AZ. why was I about to quit out after that? You know what? Fair enough. Well deserved, honestly. Shoutouts to Timid on Rotom. Wait, I still need to name my Rotom. I forgot to change the name. The R fam is real. The R fam is real. Nope. Of course I ran into it again. You know, I'll do it once. I'll try to get a shiny Recluse Mark Espeon just to be funny during this stream. If I get it though, I end my stream. That's the joke. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely ending stream now. Ah, Hanagi. Sleeping, double sleeping. Wait, isn't there like a nighttime mark, or is that just the sleeping one? Okay. Well, I mean, I always had a chance for the daytime one anyway, so that doesn't bother me that much. Cool. Do I know when I popped the sandwich? Question mark? Yeah. This is exactly what the kids are calling it nowadays. Matter of fact, they call it popping the meat burger. The big dog? Can I see the big dog? Wait, is this for my rematch? Wait a second, hold. Hold, don't show it to me. You know, I won't even look up dog type Pokemon. What did I do? Huh? Fine, I'll stop playing games. Fine, I guess I know what I'm doing now. I guess I'm actually trying to beat everyone now. All right, that's it. I'm taking off the what would be the ready limiter? cats. So you're going for the Recluse Mark Ditto? Oh. Hmm. Bro, if I had a one right now, I would go do it, no questions asked. Well, it depends on which variant you want to use. Oh. You know, no, I'm gonna check and see which one I have, or if I have one. And if I do, I'm quitting this hunt right now. I'm gonna go shiny hunting. Screw it. Like, what the world? Seeker has the purple one, which means it's the red one. So the male one is the purple one, the yellow one is the blue one, which is the female one. The original basket? Okay, the shiny female is yellow, the shiny male is purple. Oh, you mean the first form masculine? Oh, my fault. I think it just turns lighter green, if I remember correctly. Hold on, let me check. The purple one is the female. Is the male one. Masculine. The white one. Yeah, it's just like the other two, where it's like for regular masculine. Blue, wasn't it? Wait, is there like a? Are you talking about Basket Legion is purple when it's the male one? It's just white. Hold on. Okay, I need a deeper explanation of what you're talking about because I'm getting slightly mixed up. Okay. That's making more sense. Also, isn't it a blue, not a white? Night Seeks. Also, yeah, I thought it was a... yeah, I thought it was a blue because it's isn't it supposed to be like the regular masculine, except masculine. It always looks light blue, but I always thought it was blue. Just in general. I have one in my game. I could just pull it out right now, just to like check it. Okay, hold on. Check my stream. I mean Discord stream, not YouTube stream. Fraud, bro. I'm playing Shiny Hunting Simulator. I'm taking my time. Hold on. It's this one and my female one right here. Easy, what would you say this looks like? When I zoom in, it looks more blue when looking at it on my computer. And that's with saturation on. I have saturation on for my capture card because at one point it looked normal and then it got to a point where I had to because it looked like everything was graying out a little bit and I couldn't tell why. So I just cut on my saturation up a little bit, which does actually help with seeing color. To an extent for certain Pokemon. It's much more helpful for me to look at my laptop screen to see if something's shiny rather than looking at like my television screen. But it's also because it's closer to me. That's why Litten kind of looks a little bit more bluer on my screen than black on my television. Compared to the black on my television. Or that's why, brother. But yeah, that's because I cut on the saturation for my capture card specifically, not anything else. Everything else should be normal colored. I did not mean to click boxes, but I did click boxes earlier, so that makes sense. I'm not mad at that. James Borger. Oh, that one has a mark. Sleep powder, Smugosaur. It missed the sleep powder. Thrash. Sleep powder again. Wait, what did Bro get in this pack? Wait. Excuse me. Oh, then what the excuse you though. Excuse you. You know, excuse you. Oh, excuse you, 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 excuse you. Excuse you then. And then excuse you again because that was again. Alright. This again, you have Thrash, so now I will not be clicking the false swipe on you. No, no, no. I don't care. Let's see. Sport Ball. If it doesn't capture, it's fine. Oh, cool, it captured. Sociable. No. The Frostmoth was Assault Vest. It was just unfortunate he kept missing. It does get slack off. No, it gets recovered, that's right. I was about to say slack off. Exactly. Very fun, right? What was yours again? It was Draco Meteor. Oh yeah, you were basically that. Well, that's if they're not faster than you and hit you at a... Yeah. It's a 30% chance to do double damage. Switch over here. Guess I had to wait about a few minutes. Cool. What will I do since I gotta wait? I'll wait about 15 minutes. Yes. Yes. I mean, people will try to fake out Murkrow. You could do the covered cloak so then you don't have to run a Terra, or you can do Terra Ghost and run Eviolite. I gotta figure out what I can do while I wait. You know what? I'm not gonna question why my laptop added a Google Drive, YouTube. Hold on. If I click any of these, okay, they just sent me to regular stuff. I don't need these, but you know what? Very funny, Nagi. Very funny. Yeah, Google is a very malicious website for being Google, because it's Google. Google, Google, go. That's an actual website. You know what? Why not play some Zone Zero? Isn't that an anime? didn't know that this was too low. What's the first Toho game?
Only the brave will win. That's me!
Oh, easy. Free.
Yanagi, awaiting orders. Only the brave will win. That's me!
Oh, 15 minutes is up. I should get your crit rate up.
You have my complete support. Don't just think about it. Do it.
You know, Star, quick question. what pieces do I want on Nicole? That's it? Okay. Words. Tuesday is holding back. That dude. She hasn't came out yet. What the? I'm okay, bro. What do you mean? Okay, so I can either do that or I can do this one. Oh, the equipper's attributes. You know, I'm gonna check what pieces I could get. Oh, dash attacks. Wait, that means Seth. I'm gonna put that on Seth real quick. Okay, so it's chaotic metal. Got it. On jazz swing. So I could either do 2-piece jazz swing or 4-piece chaotic metal. Let me look.
Pick me, and I promise you'll learn
Please,
big.
I want to see this. I think we need to get him to play it.
do it.
Can I? I can't trigger this yet. Oh, I can because I've done it. Sure. What do we have? 6 piece. 2 piece. I already have a 2 piece. It's good to have two pieces. 2 piece.
Pick me, and I promise you'll learn big.
This is probably overall better. Let me. Yeah, okay. You know what? Hold on. Okay, I will keep this piece. But later, for later. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave these alone for now. I'll work on them a bit later. Do this.
Pick me, and I promise you'll learn big.
A mission? Take me along.
Yeah, okay, I thought with 3. I will be I can see this working just because it's crit damage. Shaco. No. equip this here. Attack. That's fine. Equip. And then it's like she's done with that or doing that. I can do that. I can do. I'll do this because I'll be fine. And then I can level him up later. In a way, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I think it will be fine. Especially, let's say, if I can get my crit rate up. Just like, even if it's 10%. Which only one it's leveled up is this one, so yeah, cool. I'll do more later. Okay, not gonna get rid of this capture, go here, go back to my regular capture, open, back up the game, I'll reset it just in case. And now we're back. What's the timer at? 5 minutes, that's fine. Wait, what? That didn't reach me. He's just stuck in a tree. Okay. Cool, I guess. set up a picnic here? Oh, I can. Oh, grandmother. 1 sec. Oof. Guess you could say it's just the Three Musketeers, eh? So, what do the stamps actually do? For contest wise? in contests. Okay. Besides that, it's cosmetic, right? Okay, you can't like get a bunch of them. It's just you get a certain amount, right? You can only get like a certain amount of them, right? So what I'm hearing is you need to do the Elite Four run multiple times. Hmm. What about design-wise? Like, how does it appear design-wise? Okay. It reset. Cool. Head smash. Hmm. Wait, you have to do it for each one of the cute, beauty, cool, right? Hmm. So you have to get all the ribbons for each one of them. Jesus. That's a Destiny Mark Rampardos, right? Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. 2-0 work. Clang. It's funny how they named the that Steelix what's it called? They named that one Rusty, but in in Masters she just calls it straight up Clang. Espeon, I'm gonna go do that. Because it did say I will. Let's try to go for it. It's just right here. Isn't that far from a dolly. Question mark. Wait, don't tell me they don't. What's it supposed to be? Like, down? Question mark? It's not appearing. Okay. Why is there a shiny Murkrow here? What? How? Okay, man. I guess that's my real word for the day. Shiny Murkrow, chat. Shiny. Oh, okay. Okay, man. You know, if this has no good in a certain stat, I'll use this Murkrow. Jesus. So Murkrow, get in the ball. I have 100 of these. I'll waste all 100 just to get you in this one kill ball. Dark, take 2, blind. Okay, this is level 1 right here. Probably is gonna be the best one I have. Okay, that one. Nope. Okay, checking on this one. Definitely not. Yep, they were all, yes, I'm just gonna have to use this other one, and, I don't know where in my boxes this one was. Murkrow, get chat. Am I allowed to? You know, I threw a quick ball. I meant to throw a timer though. I'm about to say it caught in the quick ball. Todd. Oh. could be here all day, Murphy. Thank you. Nope. Actually, now I think about it, do I have any more Murkrow in the boxes? Only one. That one is indefinitely best in... Yep. Well, looks like I cannot go for that today. Jay's, I guess, kind of a bummer, but it's fine. That one isn't really as important. I mean, I guess if I go for Recluse Mark Eevee like Nagi did, still would be a pain, but still. Chat, do I do it? Do I? At that point, I might as well go for Destiny Mark Eevee. Because I don't need the very spot. Well, Destiny Mark would make more sense. Okay. Now, time to do Froakie. I think at one point I did see Poplio. I kind of want to jokingly go for it. But I don't have Poplio Outbreak anymore. So, I don't think I will. It's all safe because I got that. No point in that, it was a random one. Wrong thing. Hello, toucan. I'll save again, just for the double save. Actually, how many things do I think I would want Recluse Mark on? If anything, right? Well, I'll be... Oh, I just recycled this thing. You know what? Let's see what's around here. Excuse me. I can see Mousehold being one of those things. That... But getting that Pokemon shiny is a bummer. Let's just say it's really annoying. Plus, I'm not gonna do 4. I'm not this 4. I'm not gonna do the 3 thing. Because if I do the 3, like going for the 3 in shiny is already hard enough. it's not worth it. I don't care if it's rare, it's just generally not worth it. If it somehow ends up being that way, it's like, okay, that's cool. But no. But I think Mousewood probably deserves it. At least for me. It's obviously Litten and Froakie. And I guess Espion. But I don't know if I would get it shiny because I don't care for it that much. Okay, if I got it shiny, I wouldn't mind it. But if I just found Froakie on, not Froakie, the other one by itself, I would not be mad. I'd probably prefer it because it's more closer to what I am used to. Yeah, that's the best way of putting it. I don't know what set I would run on it. Even though there's probably... there's like a few, because I think I've wanted to run a screens one at one point. That I could use it for that. I could just do like a standard damaging set, which... I can think of something for that. What did you say, Izzy? No! He lost the contest! Oh, press double Y. My bad. Low-key, I need to go for another shiny Picky Peck. Because I got the first one and then I evolved it. I need another one so that I can have it, just to have it, nothing else, just to have just the Picky Peck, because honestly, like, the Picky Peck is a shiny than more than Toucannon. But I guess it's just preference. So I think it has to be 3. I think we're in 3 shiny Pokemon today. I think 3 in general, 2 Litten, though. Which, not bad. If I see a Basculete, okay. Easy. How do you get it to keep the How do you get it to keep the thing? Keep the outbreak past the time? Okay. Yeah, I might just do that then. Yeah, I might do that when I get the chance. Because if it's, let's say it's the Basculin one, I gotta get that one. At that point, that's the main one. Not rare mark or anything, just getting it in general. Technically 2 of them. Go back to where there was a shiny sloth, and it's gone. No, I'm telling you this now. That one was not shiny. So, okay, Slack Off actually looks pinker. That just okay. If I had the timestamp of where it was, I would be able to show you. That wasn't the shiny Slack Off. But yeah, I'm gonna say trust me, it would have been more pinker. Now I'm actually kind of curious. See, you were like it was actually shiny Slack. Well, actually no. Wait, I mean if it was, I would have to see if it has a mark. Depending on what mark it is, I might just keep it. I might have just saved over the salty herba. I mean, I would have to at that point, right? Depending on the mark. Oh right, I need to try that noise suppression thing. When I get the chance. I haven't added it yet. But I need to check that out. Like, maybe I'll do it. No, because let's say if I do it during the vacation, right? I just won't be able to check it at all. What else would I try for? Definitely not Totodile. Screw that one. Definitely not Chikorita. Nope. Those are like the two. I'm like, you're insane, buddy. Yeah, you want to do those? Good for you. No. Those are a little bit too. Yeah. I think getting one shiny Totodile or. Oh, no, it's not. Getting one of them or a Chikorita is harder now. Actually, AZR, have you gone for any of those yet? With the Destiny mark yet? Or not? Oh wait, he's probably hyper focused right now. To be fair, he's doing ribbons. I said, alright, did you do Destiny Mark, Totodile, or Chikorita, or you're not doing it? Fair enough. Actually, yeah, because those are probably the ones you're gonna use mostly for competitive. Not unless the Grookey was you're going for 0 speed on Grookey, which I would know why. Right. So it really wouldn't matter if you got one with it or not at that point, unless you're just hyper optimizing. Yeah. And those are like the two that you would use mainly for doubles. You normally put the Destiny Mark thing on there when it goes off or no during the battle. Do you you know how like you can make it so the ribbon appears during a battle or not? Do you always make it appear or do you not? Okay. Because I was like looking at like a few of the Pokemon that I have like a ribbon on there. I was like, nah, I kind of don't want to have this activated during the battle. It's nice, but that'd be fun without it activating here. Something like Recluse or like, oh, what's it called? Something like the Recluse Mark, fair enough. Or Mightiest Mark, because those should take a while. Matter of fact, I still need to go for... I still need to grab the Salamence that's online right now. I should still have a raid. So I don't think I had one online at a bad time. And it was offline. So... yeah. I don't think I went online for anything. I didn't do any battles or something. Only thing I did was, what's it called? I went online the 19th, but I knew it was not, it should have not been deleted. Should have not. I don't know if it is or not, though. This Thursday? Okay, I still need to look up what people use to solo it anywhere. So, use Electros? Okay. Right, because Terraflying. You know, I'll look at that now. This here. Pause it. Salamence Soul Raid. Hopefully I can find it. Okay. People, yeah, there's an Electroshock, Gastro, Acid Spray, Eerie Impulse, Discharge, Terra Electric. Just max special defense, max HP. Shell Bell. Okay, yeah, I got that. I'm gonna have this one up, so then I can just go to it. I don't know if I have a spare Electros, but there's one I can catch. I definitely know where that is. a dragon one, like a Dragon Terra one somewhere. Where? Don't know. But I probably do have it. I can check my... Of course, I dropped my phone. Those... No, it's not. Bummer. I already have it as this, so I can just go all the way down to, I think Gen 5 is probably here. This is Snowverse, so we're still in Gen 4. Keep scrolling. Down here. Yeah, 67. 67, but I would have to do IVs. That's fine. Oh. What is the one I have in my game? Oh, if that one isn't too bad, I'll check after my sandwich. If it's similar to what I need at the moment, then I'll just use that one. Well, similar enough. I don't think I need it 100% perfect, or 100% one to one. Not normally, because the other one, yeah, it's level 1. The shiny one's level 1, and it's staying level 1. Screw that. Oh, wait, I have a Litwick and a friend ball? What? Oh? You got it? Wait, that's shiny. That's just regular. You know what? I'll catch it just in case, because I don't know how many Froakie I'm gonna find. I'm gonna just throw a quick ball. Sweats and the Usher Ball. I tear it to ghost and kill it. Quarter health. I did have light screens on in my Sylveon's AV. That makes a little bit more sense. But still, that's a Calyrex. I feel like it would have done more than a quarter than a half. Even with that, like, okay, I can see 33%. 37, quarter of I said a quarter of a half. What the? I mean quarter. I'm gonna check. Froakie, please get in the ball. Sylveon. So Sylveon, Calyrex, special this here, gonna click Sleep Powder. Your Shadow, well, Astral Barrage. We'll just use Double Team again. Okay. Astral Barrage 252. This side has. Let's see. Light screen. Yep. Wow. That's actually not. It doesn't do that much under thing. AV. Well, actually no, because okay, if it's just a normal Astro Barrage and it's just under that, but if it's Ghost, and it's Terra. Okay, with Light Screen, it's a 50%, but yours is AV, so Assault Vest. Yep, that actually okay. So, if you do not have a light screen up, it does not two-shot. It does matter of fact 4-shot you. Tank test, does Gliscor eat a hit from Zacian? It should. Honestly, Gliscor would have been a really decent Zacian counter if it was in the game. Excuse me. And specifically yours. Okay. If there is just Terra Blast Ice, right? And there is no chance, and I mean no chance at all, that it's Terra Blast Ice, right? At worst, it's Terra Blast Water. Or even has Aqua Cutter. And it doesn't get Aqua Cutter. If it gets Aqua Cutter, next generation, we're cooked. We're done. Done. Wrap it up. I mean, it would be like a nice buff. We can forget about the whole Gliscor thing. If there's no terastallization. But it matter of fact should. I think even without screens. Specifically your set, it definitely should. At worst, it's like taking... I don't know. At worst, you're going to 25. I think that's off of a crit. You'll probably tell us afterwards. That isn't shiny. If it was, I'm gonna cry. It's finally dead. At worst, I feel like Gliscor might be 2-shot. Oh, but I doubt it. That first hit took 75% of my HP. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Eventually, he switched out the turn I did. Yeah, that's probably a high damage roll. At worst, but I'm not sure. Because it's Zacian and I don't know what move it clicked. If it's Terra Blast water, I'm sorry for your loss. Also, that's officially, I think, our third shiny during this hunt. That is one of the targeted mods. I'm not gonna... Oh, Behemoth Blade? That's crazy. Nah, you actually would have been dead if it was Terra Water. Or Terra Blast. And your Terra does not help. This might be one of the situations where you might want to swap your Terra to something different. What it will be, I don't know. But if that's if you can't beat Zacian. But I don't know what your team is entirely. If I known what your team was, I could tell you. Like probably could be a good Terra. But I guess you might actually have something for Zacian. What did I run into? Oh, it's a Sawsbuck. Okay. I'll show you in just a sec. It could also be admin, so you never know. I'm guessing more people would opt for Jolly, but it could always be admin. And if the case is that it almost one-shotted, then it might be a problem, but I don't know. I can only give you suggestions here. I mean, you're probably running Milotic Gliscor core, knowing you. And Milotic should do a fine enough job. I don't think they're running electric type moves at the moment. But I mean, if it, oh, let me pause my thing. Yeah, Milotic Gliscor core. Espeon. Not Espeon, Sylveon. The Turtle. Entei, and then Grim. Screens Grim. I don't know what the Entei could be. The Turtle, because the Turtle. Sylveon. It's just, if yours is AV, I think I can guess what it is. It is especially AV Terra Ghost. It is Star's full defense attack version. I think I have seen that one before. Didn't AZ also put that same version on his doubles team? I don't think it was full. No, because that one would have to be weakness, policy, agility. Ah, okay. That's probably your counter to that thing. Wait a second, is the Entei shiny or no? Virtual console. So yes. Ah, okay, okay. Ooh, I'm kind of thinking, what would I do if I had Virtual Console on the Switch? Hmm. What would I do? Would I just make two separate files? One so that I can get shiny Pokemon, and then just like a normal file. That one's shiny. Mark? No mark. There is no mark on this one. I wonder what. Okay. It's agility. Let me look. Entei. If it's just the defense. Oh, probably just max defense, max attack. You go. Admit. There's a chance that there is. Oh, you don't even need anything for agility. You just pop an agility and you're faster than most things in the game. Cool. So faster than 130 Pokemon. But in the cases of where there is what's its name? Zacian, right? Zacian. I'm gonna pull it up for myself. It's 148 speed. Go here. This. Jolly nature. Max speed. 220. 220. You want to be able to outspeed. What base speed Pokemon again? Oh, you're definitely outspeeding it with just raw 120. Yeah, because 120 double is 240, and 240 is indefinitely faster than Zacian. In theory. What if you wanted to outspeed, Scarf Calyrex? Also, my Switch overheated. Again. Bruh. Ooh. That's 150. What the world is this? I thought it was 130. It's 150. Scarf is 222 times 1.5, which is 333. In order to outspeed that, right, you would need. Okay, what is 152 doubled? 152 times 2. 304. Oh, you're never gonna be able to outspeed 167. Let me look into that. Oh my god. If you go max speed Jolly, agility, You outspeed Scarf Calyrex by 1 point. What the world? I don't know by... It's impish, by the way. Yeah, okay. There's an in theory, right? If you do WP weakness policy, let's say inner focus, agility, if you're trying to like maximize it to where it beats Calyrex, or Scarf Calyrex, by the way. Let me look this up. Wow, Crunch is a one shot with agility. Pretty much. You can pretty much do... okay, even if there's... Oh, how much? Okay, it's a 50% if you Terra. Well, if you just make it Terra normal, right? Then the damage is done. They can't do much from there. You just Terra normal Crunch. Then they can't do much. And you run extreme speed because you get extreme speed. And let's say if you're getting hit by a +2, what if you get +2? You still do like a lot of damage. Let me look up Sacred Fire. Sacred Fire is normally a 2-shot. The 14% chance, the 2-shot. Now, let's see if it was Zacian, right? Crown Zacian. 252. Behemoth Blade. Behemoth Blade +1. Non-Terra. This. Sacred Fire is a 2-shot. Behemoth Blade's a 2-shot. So the question is, does the defense matter? Okay, the defense does actually matter. So, realistically, in theory, right, you can go max defense and no HP, 4 points into attack, agility, Sacred Fire. What if they're Terra Blast Water? Terra Blast, and let's click water, and they do this. Okay, it is a 1-shot. Even with the max defense. Right? But Sacred Fire being... okay, it's a guaranteed 2-shot, but it can be a 1-shot if you're already set up, which is nice. It's Terra normal. 50% chance to burn too, which is nice. So yeah, take that as you will. No, but that's like an in theory set. If it's probably better to go the max attack defense one, but it's just like in theory, you could do it. And it should work. It should. Ogre... Oh, Ogre Pond. Wellspring. Let me look at that. Wellspring gives +1 to special defense, right? Only problem is, yeah, you don't do that much to it compared to probably an Ivy Cudgel coming straight towards you. Max. Yeah, Ivy Cudgel is a putt is like sheesh. Sheesh. Ivy Cudgel's like a one shot either way for Wellspring. Which isn't that crazy, but isn't that bad. I'm gonna turn on my Switch again, because I'm kind of done talking. Will you please get in the ball, Froakie? Legends Arceus is... Okay, I'm just gonna reset over this one, because it keeps on bouncing. Won't get in the ball. What did I run into? Another Froakie. Yes. You know what? I want to check something. Does Impish actually matter? Impish does not matter against Wellspring. You still just die. But that is with the Terra. Without the Terra, you live 100%. And this is without the whole advent thing. Not advent, you live either way. Because you know how Terra works in Ogre Pond. Oh. Either I caught that one or I die. Okay, cool. I'll go one more time. I think... Though, is that the imperfect? The once imperfect. What mark is that? I mean ribbon. Huh. Oh wait, that's a oh, I know which one that is. It's the event one. Oh, bro. I remember that. If I had my old copy of Alpha Sapphire, oh. What a shame. Yeah. They might add like another one with ZA if they keep Battle Mace on. Meganium. What is the your Meganium? Because I see one interesting type. That one. Fair enough. I'm guessing HP defense. I mean, HP attack. Mm-hmm. Fair enough. I mean, Meganium has tools, it's Meganium, sadly. Why did I reset that again? Well, I know what I'm doing after this. Oh, what do I want to? Yeah, I'll do Zenless early on in the day. Maybe try to reach that level 50 and then something else. Yeah, I like the sound of that. That's a crime, it's crazy. What? I'm sorry, what is this Arceus? Is this just a random Arceus and you just haven't used it yet, or? No, I'm saying, had you built it up or something? What is it gonna be? I said, what is it? The EV is gonna be. Yeah. I think the one that people normally use is HP special defense. I don't remember entirely. Actually, I can just check mine. If it's in my home boxes, I will check now. Oh wait, I'm closer to Gen 4. Or I can just scroll down on my thing. Arceus. I don't think it's in my boxes. They are done. ARC. There. 0. Zilch. Nada. None. None in my boxes. So that means I do actually have to open up my Switch by tomorrow. Actually, do you know when the home update goes live? Because it's supposed to be tomorrow. It's actually why I wanted to get like most of my team done today for a competitive. Maybe I'll work on it. I don't know. Either way, I have better things I could work on besides that at the moment, so it'll be alright. Well, no, because if I'm going to be doing ranked, I still need a cacturn. And then I still need someone to help me touch trade Scizor. Or to get a Scizor. But I'll need to do it after a raid battle. Or the one I'm needing. Which maybe I'll do on stream. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I'll think about it. No, that's possible. I'm thinking about it right now. That should be. I can look it up. Hold on. Is it? Is it a chance down in the alpha, but your best is either an outbreak or a time distortion, otherwise resetting the passing known EV spawn location. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people saying get it from the thing. Not the outbreak, but from the distortion. Which, well, the outbreak or the distortion, either one should work. I remember getting like alpha shiny Pokemon was like really rare. Man, I need to complete that what's it called, Dex. Yeah, that makes sense. What outbreaks do I have? I guess I'll check. Finion. I'm going for Finion. Hold on. Where is it? We'll be back, Froakie. Ha 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 ha. I need, you know, just, this funny little fish that, I kind of wanted for a very long time now, and, I mean, I see the perfect opportunity to do it, so I mean, why not? Wait, you didn't do the trophies? But Banana Bird. Finion, alright, where are you at? Where's the fish? Here's one. I have my sandwich up, so. Actually, wait, this would not be a Pokemon I would not mind getting a rare mark on. Even if it's Finion. I wouldn't mind it. I actually really like Finion. Or the Finion line to where it's like. Actually, Finneon as a Pokemon has gotten a lot of buffs this generation. I don't know, man, making a few sets for this Pokemon and like actually using them. Question is, where the world am I even training at? So, I mean, it's in all 3 games. But, not a Pokemon you see that often. In general. This is where I'll start doing a reset now. So 1, that's regular. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Manaphy go burr, huh? Oh, of course my switch overheats again. No, that's fine. Yeah, just because it overheated this time, you know what? Where I am gonna end it here. I will be back on it later. But until then, I guess I'll see you later. See you.